Okay, so welcome everybody to tonight's presentation. I am just going to, I thought this was set up. Let me just quickly change this. There we go. Go there and share. That's it. So you should be able to see my presentation behind me. I'm going to minimize that. And then I'm going to open up that. There we go. Fantastic. Okay, everybody, welcome to tonight's presentation. I am incredibly excited to share this with you tonight because we are, I'm launching a new thing, something that I've discussed with a couple of you, especially with those who are in the pro group, and we have just liaised with one another a little bit with regards to what I have to show. So, without any further ado, let me quickly do an introduction for those who do not know me. My name is Neil Slater. I am the founder and developer of ONEfourMe. I love the system. I think it is simple, easy, and it's digital. It is for everybody, and there is absolutely no one who cannot benefit from this system. I'm a software engineer. I have been in the network marketing industry for over 25 years, so I bring all of that experience with me and everything that I have learned over the years. What is good, what's bad, what people like, what people don't like, and all of that. I slowly but surely am building into this company and in this product, ONEfourMe. ONEfourMe launched on the 1st of October 2025. That's right. We are not even 23 days old yet. But the company has come for a long time now. I've built the system now and I've worked on it since 2022. I've been working on the concept. I've been developing, putting the system together. Then I had a little bit of a testing phase. On the 1st of September, I did a little bit of a pre-launch phase, and we had phenomenal success in the pre-launch phase. It was incredible to watch. And then we officially launched in 1st of October. Let me just see. I think someone is just messaging quickly, yeah. But in any case, my greatest passion in life is to see entrepreneurs and to see those who take on the industry of entrepreneurship succeed. That's all I want. I want to see how people succeed, and I want to see that people do well. Oh, okay, awesome. We got people still on their way. And if I can help you to succeed in whatever business you're in, then that is my passion in life. I want network marketers to do well. I want network marketers to be professional, and I want them to present themselves in a very good way. And I built all of that around the ONEfourMe system. The ONEfourMe system is not just a digital tool, but it's a system. It is a system that encourages entrepreneurs, especially those in the network marketing industry, to learn how to do this business and then also to be professional in it and successful, of course. Okay, but without any further ado, I'm just quickly going to give you a quick, just this. What is ONEfourMe? ONEfourMe is an AI-guided brand building workspace. It's a digital brand building workspace. For me, brand building is one of the most important things that you can learn as a network marketer. There is nothing more important than what you can learn. And you will hear me say this all the time. People buy from people they know, like, and trust. And how do you build those three things? The only way how you can build those three things is through building your brand. Build your brand, showcase your brand, and show up every single day. I just quickly want to see if I'll just change my camera a little bit. There we go. That is what I kind of planned. I designed my slides so that I can sit on the side there and you can still see everything that is showing. So there we go. Okay, it's a brand building workspace that helps network marketers and entrepreneurs build a credible personal brand. You will see I'm big on brand, going from zero to presentable and productive very fast. Okay, so if you're not sure how to do or what to do, the system, ONEfourMe system, will help you get from that point to actually having something very, very quickly. It gives you your own online personalized ONEfourMe business page, which is kind of like a made up one pager, a link in bio feel. And it's got all of that you can quickly set up. It is the perfect answer to the question, what do I send people when they ask for more information? So that is in its most simplest format what ONEfourMe is. But it's got so much more in the back end, and it's got so much more that it offers. So many of you have seen it. If any of you haven't seen any of our presentations, I would encourage you to go to our YouTube channel and just go and watch one or two presentations there so that you can see in a little bit more detail what ONEfourMe is. We've got extensive training there that goes into a lot of detail in how to set up your brand, how to go through the brand guide to set that up, how to go and build a business page. There's two ways how you can build a business page. The one is to use a template. So I've got a couple of templates with a couple of network marketing companies, with Live Good, Herbalife. I've just recently done that one. And Affiliate Mentor. I've got Acorn Kids. I've got Dewpoint on now. There's a couple that I have on, and I'm still building a whole bunch every now and then. We're adding and adding and adding until I have most likely all of the standard network marketing companies, or the most common ones, that you can just easily go into the system, and within 5 or 10 minutes, you will have an online presence, a very professional business page that you can showcase your brand, your products, and you can give it to people with all your information on it. So go over to our YouTube channel and make sure that you watch some of the training, especially the later ones. They are very good. Okay, but let's get into tonight's presentation, and that is why you're all here. You're here to see what I have to present to you tonight. Let's talk about the free and the pro version. What is the difference between the free and the pro? Because you get a free version and then you also have a pro version. So in the free version, you have a professional online presence through the business page. You also get a brand setup guide. Now, this is, you can get very technical and you can go into a lot of detail with regards to setting up a brand. But with a lot of research and asking a lot of people, especially specialists in the industry, I've come up with just a few questions that you can quickly work through that helps you recognize what your brand is and how to set it up. Important questions that you are asked, and you just fill in the answers. And with AI, that is all AI assisted, it helps you to develop your brand. It helps you then to come up with a bio that you can use on your business page, professionally articulated, because AI can help you with the wording and with everything that you need to do. So then you have your business page set up. And like I said, you've got two ways of how you can set the business page up. You can either use one of our templates, or you can go to the custom side and you can customize whatever you want, and you can work further on. I went through a whole bunch of business pages today. I like to go through and see what people do. And there are some really good ones out there. There are some very simple ones out there, just the bare basics. And those do really, really well as well. So at the end of the day, it all depends on what you put in, what you put out, and that is what you get back. I'm not going to focus a lot on the pro version tonight because it's not about the pro version. However, on the pro version, we have the 240 Rand per month monthly subscription. With that, you get live notifications. So whenever you send your business page out to people electronically via WhatsApp or however you want to, an email or whatever, as soon as someone clicks on your link, you will receive a notification that this person is looking at your business page. or they are looking at the information you've sent them. That is incredibly proactive um, connection with prospects. While they are looking at it, you can send them a voice note. Hey, John, I see that you are looking at my business page. If you've got any questions, please feel free to ask. Let's set up a time tomorrow or the day after that we can chat and see if there's anywhere that I can help you with. You know, that is so proactive with regards to how you approach prospecting. You'll also get statistics where you can go and have a look at shares and tracking and every single button on your business page, whenever they are clicked on, whoever clicks on them, you can get all of those statistics. A lot of people love this, and that is also the daily AI prompt generator for social content. So basically what the system does is it uses your brand details. So it is unique to you. It goes and it generates a prompt that you can copy and paste into an AI generative machine like ChatGPT, and it will create from that prompt, it'll create content that you can put into any social media platform. You can then also further on engage with ChatGPT to refine the information that you put into it. Like, for example, give me a 15-second script for my TikTok video. Then it will take that prompt, it'll take the information we've already put in, and it will create a 15-second script for you to use as a TikTok video. And the beauty about it is that it's all developed around your brand, around you. And why is that important? Because people buy from people they know, like, and trust. And through your brand is how you're going to develop those three things. Okay, then we also have in beta mode our personal AI assistant that you can go and set up. You give it instructions. You also give it a set of questions and answers, common questions and answers. And then your AI assistant will be trained in how to answer people when they go to your business page. That is in beta mode at the moment, and there's only a lot of place for improvement over there. Then another reason why people go on the Pro version is for the referral income opportunity. Okay, you've got an opportunity to build a team. The whole Pro version, the whole Pro system or section of ONEfourMe is built upon a network marketing compensation plan where you can earn up to 10 levels deep. Okay, in that way, you can make use of leverage, you can make use of duplication, all of those powerful aspects of building a lucrative, passive, and a sustainable monthly income. So we've got that as well in the Pro version. The reason why I have done that is because we believe in network marketing. We love network marketing. We encourage people to use the network marketing model to build a business. So we invite everybody. It doesn't matter who you are, whether you are with Amway or with Tupperware, if they still have a network marketing platform, or if you are with, LifeWave or Herbalife, Live Good, any of these network marketing companies, we invite you and we say, awesome, let's see if we can help you improve on what you have. With ONEfourMe, let's attach that to your business, and now you've got something you can share with everybody out there. And then at the same time, let's give you an opportunity that you now can plug into a network marketing model and earn from that as well. Okay, so that is awesome how we do that and how we can help each other. Okay, so let's move on. Tonight, I am going to give you bad news, but with it is going to come a lot of good news. From Monday, this coming Monday, which will be, I don't know, 28th, somewhere there of October. This coming Monday, we will be doing away with the free version. The free version has been around for a long time. We have been giving the basic ONEfourMe system away for free for like almost 2 months now. In that time, we have registered over 1,500 ONEfourMe business pages. That is incredible. People love it. People use it, people take it, and they use it to display their brand, to share with people. I went and I looked at a lady's TikTok video today, her TikTok page. You know, she's doing very well. When people go and they say, hey, listen, I would like to know more. She has a small little paragraph that she just sends to all of them. And you know what is the very first thing in that paragraph? Her ONEfourMe page. And she just shares that with everybody, and that is her system. Go and have a look at this. If you want to, you can also WhatsApp me, yeah, and then I can share more with you. And she just does that all the time. She uses a page all the time, and I can see it. I see it in the statistics. When I go and see who has a lot of connections made using the ONEfourMe page, she's always up there, ranking up there. Not a pro user, but a lot of people register a ONEfourMe business page because she sees her using it. So that period of running the free version will end Sunday. Sunday night will be the last opportunity that people can register a ONEfourMe account for free. After that, once Monday arrives, there's going to be a once-off lifetime a license activation fee. And that'll kick in upon every single registration with the new system. So yes, we're introducing a lifetime license activation fee. This is once off. You pay 600 Rand, that's about $35. Once off, our research has shown that this is a market-related price for what we've been offering in the free version. So that 600 Rand is a once-off amount that you will pay as a lifetime license activation. After that, you can use ONEfourMe for always. There will be no monthly, there will be no renewal fees, absolutely nothing. It is just a once-off. The registration will still look the same. You will go on, you will put in your username. If it's available, then you just go and you register now. After you've done that, you put in your details, your email, a password, cell phone number. You'll see there's an extra 2 blocks as well that says, I understand that I'm going to go now to, I'll be redirected to an activation page, and also I agree to the terms and conditions. Once you click on the complete registration page, you will get to the page where you have to activate your account. Now, as you can see at the top of that activation page, before you choose whether you want to go for a lifetime license or the Go Pro, you've got an option here to also go Pro. But if you see at the top there, we are running a 75% promotion of the lifetime license, which will be valid until the 31st of December. All you need is a promo code. And what is the promo code? The promo code is your username. So if you send anybody to go and activate a ONEfourMe page and they enter your username, your ONEfourMe username as a promo code, they will get a 75% discount, and they will only pay 150 Rand once off for the lifetime license activation. Once off. So as a launch promotion, we are running this 75% discount, where with your username, people just punch it in as a promo code. Once they've punched it in as a promo code, the system will automatically apply the 75% discount, and they will only pay 150 Rand in our launch promotion of the lifetime license activation system. But with that, there is a lot more that we have built into the system that's going to accommodate that. Because we are all entrepreneurs, because we all want to make a little bit of an extra buck, we are building in a LLA referral bonus. And this is what's going to happen. For everybody who are non-pros, so in other words, you are if well up until that point you're a free user or you're just a registered ONEfourMe user, you will receive for every single LLA, you will receive a referral bonus of 60 Rand for every single one. If you're a pro user, you will receive 80 Rand for every single LLA registration. Let's have a look at some of the requirements. You need to have an LLA. So you must be a registered user yourself. So you must basically have a ONEfourMe business page with the username. Now, many of you might ask the question, okay, so for all of us who are already on it, especially those who are free, I'm not talking about the pro, but this includes the pro users as well. So everybody up until Sunday night who is on the system will automatically receive an activation on their license. Automatically. So you will be, they call it grandfather. I actually don't understand that term, but you will automatically be adopted into the system and you won't have to pay a cent. You will be licensed to use ONEfourMe forever. And that'll be for everybody. It'll apply for everybody who joins or registers up until Sunday evening. Thereafter, any registration will be 600 Rand. If you do not use a promo code, if you use a promo code, which is any one of your usernames, if you use a promo code, that person will get a 75% discount and they'll only pay 150 Rand. You do not have to be a pro to take benefit. Like I said, all you need is you need to be a registered ONEfourMe user. Everybody who is a registered ONEfourMe user qualifies to earn. The only difference is, the only thing is there is a minimum of 150 Rand payout. So you have to have 150 Rand in your wallet before it pays out. This works in cycles. Each cycle is weekly, from Monday to Sunday. That is a cycle. After every cycle, there is a payout. So ONEfourMe using the LLA referral bonus will now have a weekly bonus payout as well. This is important. It is, I've realized how important a weekly pay is because it is that quick cash. It is that quick income, that can help you while you are just building a little bit of sustainability. Okay. So let me just give you a couple of scenarios. Okay. If you have 2 LLAs on your first line and you are a pro user, that is 160 Rand because you get 80 Rand for every one. 80 times 2 is 160 Rand. That gives you the next week on Tuesday when we pay out an immediate payout. So you only need 2 people for a payout. If you've got 2 LLAs as a non-pro user, it still gives you 120 Rand that'll sit in your wallet, but that will have to transfer to when you have at least 150 Rand, and then it'll pay out your entire wallet. So 2 users as a non-pro user only gives you 120 Rand. That's 60 plus 60, 120 Rand, no payout. But as soon as you go on 3 LLAs, a pro user will have 240 Rand. That covers your pro cost. So if you just get 3 LLAs every month, I'm talking about a cycle here, okay? So, but you can apply to a month as well. 240 Rand pays out and it covers your pro monthly subscription. If you get 3 LLAs as a non-pro, now you've got 180 Rand. Now the system will pay you out because it is over the minimum threshold of 150 Rand. Is it making sense? Are you understanding? Then with 4 LLAs, with Pro, that's 320 Rand. So your cost is covered and you've got some spending money. With a non-Pro, 4 LLAs covers a Pro subscription. So you might consider going Pro. But I can imagine people might consider going pro a little bit earlier because they can get the quicker payout and just the what what it will how it will help. So let me just give you a little bit of an example. The awesome thing is, yeah, we reward the pros, but we reward everybody because everybody, no matter who you are, have an opportunity to make money. Everybody. But if you are a pro user, you will obviously have a little bit more of a benefit. Okay? And this is the benefit to the pro users. What I did was I took September month because I've got a lot of data, a lot, over 1,200 registrations of data that I can use to just look at what things will look like. So I took my best cycle. So a cycle is a week. It is from a Monday to a Sunday. I took the best cycle, I took the worst, and then I took the middle one to see if we can replicate that. Now, I know those were free. I know, and I know people were just registering left, right, and center. I know that. I understand. So we can't really work with those numbers, but let me just give you an indication. On our best cycle, these are users who achieved these activations within a week. The top user on that week did 91 activations. That is an income of 7,280 Rand. That person is also a pro user. And that is why 91 times 80 gives you 7,280. The second one was 64, 63, 50. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. The fifth person was not a pro user. That's 17. 17 activations, but still, it put 1,000 Rand in that person's pocket, or it could have been, at the end of the week. These are all weekly incomes. The worst that we did in the top 10 of that week was 4 subscriptions, but that's 320 Rand. You know, I mean, if you can do that every week, that's over 1,200 Rand for a month. In our worst cycle, the top person did 14 activations in a week. There was another person that did 17, but you see the person that did 14, the income was more. Why? Because the person that brought in 14 people benefited because that person is a pro. The person who brought in 17 activations was not a pro. Still, 1,000 Rand for that week. And then, you know, the worst person in that cycle did 3 activations on the top 10 list. 3 activations. And that is 180 Rand. You can see 180 Rand for 3 people. Yeah, that is a payout for the next week because it's above the 150 Rand minimum threshold. Then on an average cycle, 37 was the number 1 of the top 10 list, 2,960 Rand in a week. So you have an opportunity to just make quick cash. 23 people, the second, the last person brought in 3 registrations in a week of the top 10, and that was 180 Rand for that week. You know, this is quick cash. We made the activation now a license, a lifetime license activation fee. People pay when they come in, they use that, and also what we do is we pay the referrer a referral bonus. Okay, I hope you guys are like excited about this. I'm talking to a camera. I can't hear shouting or anything in the background, but I can imagine that you are shouting in the background because you are excited about this. I can imagine. Any case, okay, here we go. Let's move on. We have multiple income sources now that you can earn. You can earn while you build. We've got the LLA referral bonus. This is your fast start income that you are getting. Okay, we're going to get to that question now. Good, awesome. Yeah, let the questions come in. I'm almost finished. Tonight is not a long.
I'm ready to
No, I did not wake you up. You know, AI sometimes is a little excited. Well, he's also excited, I guess. Okay, so LLA referral bonuses. This is your fast start income. Okay. This is open to everybody who has a ONEfourMe account. Remember, Sunday is the cutoff date for free ONEfourMe accounts. Now you can decide what you want to do. You can go out and you can punt free, 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 free until Sunday. Then it's no more free. Or you can wait and hold back a little bit and you can approach your network and your friends on Monday. And then you can say, hey, listen here, guys, I've got a huge offer. ONEfourMe, 600 Rand, but if you use my referral code, you're only going to pay 150 Rand for a lifetime activation fee. And there will be no monthlies, there is no renewals, nothing whatsoever. Use my referral code, my username, I'll give it to you. You pay 150 Rand, it's a 75% discount, and you will have this system readily and available for you to use for a lifetime. Okay? So you can wait until Monday and then you can start going that one. Earn for every new lifetime license activation, LLA, that you personally refer. Okay? For pros, 80 Rand. For non-pros, 60 Rand. So there is something for everybody. The cycles are weekly, Monday to Sunday. So whoever you register from Monday to Sunday, you get paid the following week. This pays, the LLA referral bonus pays out weekly. Okay? I know you Live Good people get paid Thursday, so now you're going to get paid Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. The reason why I say Wednesday is because when we do the transaction, if it's a different bank or whatever, it'll show on the next day. This also helps you to earn quickly while you are building momentum. Okay, then another way to earn is from the normal pro network compensation plan. That is the one that we've been punting right from the beginning. I see Chardonnay asked a question here. Does the compensation plan change now? Not the normal compensation plan, not the one that we are used to. The pro compensation plan stays exactly the same. The only thing that has happened is we have taken away the free version and we have now changed it into a lifetime license that you need to activate with 600 Rand once off, with a referral or with a promo code, 75% discount, and it'll only cost you 150 Rand, not 600 Rand, only 150. From all of those, that is the LLA referral bonus. The pro network marketing bonus, I see that I didn't compensate for my image on this slide. Ay, Neil. Any case. Okay. The normal compensation plan stays. For pros, the one that we've been going through all this time is exactly nothing changes there. But that is only exclusive to pro users. So as a non-pro user, it is just a normal referral program where you get paid for those who register. You go pro, now you can build. You pays out monthly based on your team's collective growth. It extends 10 levels deep, rewarding duplication and leverage. So with that one, we still have the success blueprint to 6,000 Rand that we encourage people. We still have all the ranks that you can work towards, where you work and aim towards becoming a leader rank. That is 6 pros within your network. But having the LLA referral bonus and that program will make it so much easier to promote and to get people on board, to show them, hey, listen here, you can start making. People are going to make money without even knowing it. I'm telling you now. People are just all of a sudden going to get a message from me saying, hey, listen here, you have 400 Rand in your wallet, but you have not set up your bank account yet. Please, can you go and set up your bank account so that we can pay you because you are due this money at the end of this week? People aren't going to know that because they are just doing what they do. They are running their businesses and they're using ONEfourMe as a tool to just give me more information. Yes, here we go. Have a look at it. That person says, hey, I like this. Right at the bottom, I can join. They're going to click on it. Okay, cool. Here I go. Referral code. Awesome. I'm getting a 75% discount. 150 Rand. There we go. I'm logging in. I've got it. And they can now also start making money. The old compensation plan or the usual compensation plan is structured to ensure sustainability with a passive monthly income. And it stays the same. There's no changes in that. Okay. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. That is what I have been working on very hard this month. Trying to get all of this in, trying to get the system in to be able to calculate all of that. I have pressure tested it with like thousands of users, and it's all ready. Just a few more changes that I need to do, but all of that will be done. Sunday, I'm going to switch it over, and then from Monday, this system will kick in. And that brings me to the end of the presentation. I guess let's go quickly and let's do some questions and answers. Okay, so I'm going to switch the share. I'm going to stop sharing so that I can see everybody. Oh, nice. The group is a little bit bigger. Okay, so if they receive the same, okay, so the commission that you earn 60 Rand as a non-pro user and 80 Rand as a pro user is based on the 150 Rand promotional code. Okay, so it's based on that. That is a good question, Steve. So if they receive the 75% discount, what I showed you is what you will be receiving. The 60 Rand for non-pro, 80 Rand for pros. Okay, Erica, so for me being a free member, must I pay? No. So, Erica, the 150 Rand is only a once-off lifetime activation fee for everybody that registers after Monday. You, because you are in already, you're not going to pay a cent. You will receive on Sunday night, I'm going to run a script that activates everybody's license to use ONEfourMe. I'm going to activate it. It'll just be done. So that by Monday, when the new lifetime license activations kicks in, you will already have your license. You will not have to pay the 150 Rand. It will be free for you forever. Only those who register new ONEfourMe accounts, like they did with the free version, now has to pay a once-off license fee. Once. I hope that answers that question. Awesome. Your response is affirmative. It means I did answer that question. Guys, if you don't have anyone signed under you, can you use ONEfourMe? Absolutely. Yes. I've got a lot of people who are not interested in the business at all. Not. And all they do is they just use their ONEfourMe page. I've got a swimming instructor. I've got a personal assistant, a personal trainer. I've got a photographer. I've got a nail beautician. You know, these people are using a ONEfourMe business page, and you know, they don't have people underneath them, and they are not interested in getting people underneath them, but they can use it. But from now on, if you want to use or if you want to make use of the ONEfourMe business page, you have to pay a license fee to use it. You have to pay that 600 Rand. Or if you use the promo code, you get the 75% discount until the end of this year, which only costs 150 Rand. So you can use the system on a lifetime license activation for 150 Rand. If any one of you introduces a new person, any one of you, if you have a ONEfourMe account, your username will activate the 75% discount. Does that make sense? All of your usernames. You can give a person your username and you can say, hey, listen here, this is a system I'm using. It's going for 600 Rand. It is awesome. Yeah, use my username as a promo code and you'll get 75% discount. For 150 Rand, you can join me and you can use a system like this as well. And what happens? As soon as they register, you get 60 bucks. If you're a pro user, you get 80 bucks. As easy as that. Wampong along. Thank you, everybody. Fluit, my story is uit. Thanks for coming on. Do we have any more questions? And that 150 Rand is for the lifetime. Yes. Once they've paid that 150 Rand, their ONEfourMe system is activated and it will be activated forever. That username will be, and email connection will be activated forever. And it's just 150 Rand. For that 150 Rand, they can have a professional business page. They can have their brand. They can go through a brand guide to get that done. You know, all of that for 150 Rand. After that, it's 600 Rand once off. Yes, that is the idea, is after the promotion, we want to see how it runs up until the end of this year. And then after that, the 600 Rand will kick in. So we only have until the end of December. I wanted to call this the Christmas bonus, the Christmas promo. But then I thought, nah, we'll just stick to the launch promo. Fantastic. Okay, thanks. Awesome. Thank you, Steve. Thank you, Erica. Thank you, Chardonnay. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for your questions. Welcome, John. Yes, I was a little worried. I was going to say, if I don't see John tonight, then I'm going to come over and I'm going to give you a piece of my mind. Because John wanted to have a party on Friday night.
Yes, man. Sorry, I was in a meeting. Good evening, Neil.
Good evening, John. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Well, you came in on the tail end. I'm about to